Hey guys. Alright, I have never done StorySlam before. Like, but I've been to a few, so I know how it goes. So this story happened in high school, right? And I'm kind of old, so this was before the internet. And before the internet, there were like bullies in high school that would actually like just in the hallway accost you, right? So there's this guy, and I hope none of you know him, but this guy was a real jerk. All right, he didn't scare me though. He was just like a jerk. And so my name's Rob, and for whatever reason, you know, we were in Spanish class together. He loved to call me Bob, and I just don't like that name. I'm Rob. It's Scotch-Irish, Robert, you know. It's got some heft to it. But he wanted to call me Bob all the time, and it really annoyed me. But anyway, this guy was just like entitled and like from a really wealthy family and loved to rub it in people's faces all day long. Here's why I'm telling you this. So, keep in mind, before the internet. So we had like a school paper. It was really boring. It had like, you know, when the volleyball games were happening. Whatever. But back then, like early mid-90s, we also had the underground school newspapers, all right? And these were like, you would make these on the photocopier with tape and a typewriter, or, if you're really lucky, a laser printer. We had a laser printer. So we made this underground paper, and couldn't really think of a name for it, so I named it something. Literally, that's what it said on the top. Something. I thought it was clever. So, in our inaugural issue, I decided to write a little article about this guy that was such a jerk, right? Totally. And I didn't like his haircut a lot. He had weird, I mean, like, it was the 90s, right? So, like, sideburns were kind of out of control back then. But he had sideburns like Spock. And I was just like, dude, whatever. So I put a little picture of Spock, and I put his name under it. And I wrote this little, you know, like 3 paragraphs about what a jerk he was. And I kind of mentioned that he would follow people around and call them Bob. I don't, like, at the time, high school me, no one's ever going to connect the dots on this. So there I am. I'm in trigonometry class. I hate trig. I hate math in general. I'm in trig class. And, I don't know, like, doodling in my notebook, because I'm sure as hell not working. Look up at the door to the classroom, and there's the principal. Oh. I know already. I know what just happened. This is about something. Yeah. Busted. Yeah, so, pulls me out of class. And this kid, this damaged this kid. We had to do something called conflict remediation, where there's a neutral mediator, and me and this child that I've damaged. And he's crying. He's like full out crying, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I just don't like your sideburns. And my name is Rob. Yeah!